Hello and welcome to today's episode of stuff I see which I can't quite make out why someone's done it. So we have a fuel system on Ali's car, which if you don't know what you're looking at, looks really complex, looks really good. So let's go through that, shall we? So we've got a fuel tank. We definitely need that. We've got a swirl pot, that's always useful. We need that. We've got a high pressure pump. We need that. We've got two low pressure pumps, so not sure why that is. We've got a Filter King competition fuel regulator and filter, so not sure why we need that when we've got a fuel pressure regulator in the fuel rail, as the original engine and the engine that's in it now are injection. They need 3 bar of fuel pressure, which is what, 43, 44 PSI. And these go from 1.5 to 7 PSI fuel pressure. So that's good if you've got carbs, not if you've got an injection engine. So we don't need that. These lift pumps, you can see you've got an outlet here that go to each pump. So maybe when you go around left-hand bends, you switch this pump on, and then when you go around right-hand bends, you switch this pump on. So again, that makes no sense. And we've got a nice one-way valve between them to stop them sucking each other off. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. We've got this overcomplicated wiring here where we've got good feed to the relays. That's good. And then the outlet to the pumps is this little tiny wire, which is good if you're wiring a doorbell, but not for fuel pumps. So yeah, that's not very good. And we've also got a bit of solid core house earth cable thrown in for good measure. So we're not sure why they're doing that. But yeah, so trying to make sense of this, what I'm going to do is get rid of all that. I'm going to use this Y piece here and put it here, and then feed one pump here to feed the swell pot, and then the high pressure pump, and then a fuel filter for injection vehicles that can handle 3 bar or 5 bar if we do a different engine at some point. So yeah, that makes no sense to me. I'm not sure why they've done that, but it looks really professional and was never going to work. I mean, even with the M30 that was in it, it would never work. We have got no smoking signs though, so that's good, because there is petrol here, and that's the return, and this is the overflow. So the overflow just vents onto the boot floor. So yeah, maybe that's why the no smoking signs are here. But yeah, crack on with this now. If that makes sense to you and you know why you did it, let me know. But less is more, and that was never going to work. Have a good day.